Hey guys, welcome back. Episode 5 of the Subsorc series. This is chapter 2 of the Clockwork City quest line, storyline, whichever you may choose. We are about to, I believe we have to find a sponsor to get into the city. We have been stopped by some of the guards there, and the guy I was with, the Faith Fair, apparently he went in without me, but whatever. Let's see what we could do to get inside this Clockwork City, this brass fortress. Yeah, let's see what we can do to get inside there and continue this quest. Grip up.
Another newcomer, eh? Come, let's talk.
Naramo, I believe you were...
I must say, I'm surprised to find another newcomer here at the gate. Entering the city is no mean feat. May I assume that you seek a citizen sponsor? My associates and I find ourselves in a similar predicament. Maybe we can help each other.
What do you have in mind?
Initially, I thought we could rely on my ample charms to win us a sponsor. Unfortunately, the people here tend to value craft over the pleasure of my company. Providing some gift or service seems to be the only way to earn a sponsorship.
Okay, that sounds doable. Have you found any potential suitors?
Yes, a clockwork apostle named Varuni Arvel. Apparently she's a member of the Congress of Calibration, the governing body here in the city. My associates, Kirith and Raynor, are already working on a plan to earn her trust. Will you help us?
Absolutely. I need to get in just like you guys. Let's work together.
This promises to be a fruitful collaboration. I tasked Kirith and Raynor with acquiring gifts for Varuni, but they tend to wander. Kirith's just there by the cliff. You should speak with her. In the meantime, I'll conduct more research. Questions?
No, I'm good. I'll go talk to Kirith.
So that pompous high elf got his hooks in you too, huh? I told my brother Raynor we should go it alone, but any house in an ash storm, right? Speaking of Raynor, he might need your help.
I don't think they remember me because I was on a different character. But I helped these guys out numerous times already. Is Raynor in trouble?
Depends on your definition of trouble, I guess. He's down in the ravine, playing with the firepot spiders for some reason. He wouldn't tell me more. Unfortunately, those spiders have a tendency to, explode.
I do know, so I'm pretty sure he knows, so why the fuck would he do that?
Like I said, he didn't want to discuss it. Probably whipped up an automata disrupting spoon twirler or something. He gets like this sometimes. Just check in on him, all right? He's clumsy and those apostles' mechanical limbs look expensive.
Alright, I'll check on you, bro.
Thanks for the help. Raynor's smart, but you can't smart a spider to death, you know?
Yeah, but what the hell you gonna be doing while I'm helping your brother?
Well, Naramo said we needed something to offer this Varuni character, but from what I can tell, she doesn't really need anything. So I asked myself, what do you get the person who has everything?
I don't know. What do you get them?
A home-cooked meal, Argonian pottery, or information. Since I'm a terrible cook, and we're worlds away from Black Marsh, I think I'll go with the third thing. This brass fortress is brimming with gossip. I just need to listen for it. Wish me luck.
I don't believe in luck.
Sergeant Boldan, this one has the gold you requested. Will you still sponsor me?
I gave you my word, didn't I?
Raynor!
Ah, greetings. Please don't mind me. Actually, do mind me. I'm conducting an experiment on these firepot spiders, and so far the results have proven explosive. You should probably give this place a wide berth for the time being.
Your sister sent me down here to look for you.
Kirith? So you've joined our band of outsiders. Welcome. Now look, I may lack Kirith's natural talent with a blade, but I can accomplish this on my own. Varuni's sure to sponsor us once I deliver this. Who am I kidding? I do need your help.
I figured that. What the hell are you trying to do, bro?
These firepot spiders contain a highly unstable oil-like fluid. The dangers inherent to acquiring it make it very valuable indeed. I discovered a way to prevent the spiders from detonating. But even diffused, they're more than capable of killing me.
Yeah. Puss. Can you siphon the oil if I disable them?
So you'll do it? Yes, of course! If you attract the spider's attention, I can use this tonal dampener to disarm their ignition coils. Just a simple matter of inverting their threat assessment array and... Sorry. I can get carried away sometimes.
It's smooth, bro. You disable the explosion, I disable the spiders. Then we'll give the oil to the sponsor. Let's get it done, bro.
Done. One more, and I think we've got it. And that's the last of it. Excellent. Brilliant! We really made short work of those spiders, didn't we? Here, you can carry the oil.
Why the hell would I want to carry this? Weirdo. But, where should I take this?
Take the oil to Varuni. Neramo said she has an office in the Clockwork Basilica. Hopefully this will be enough to earn a sponsorship. If you don't mind, I'll accompany you to the gate. Can't be too careful out here.
Puss.
And just as I promised, my assistant arrives. You brought a gift for our sponsor, right?
Greeting, Auxiliary. Is your friend correct? Did you bring an offering?
Yes, I did. I have explosive oil harvested from dangerous firepot spiders.
Firepot oil. Now, to the matter of your citizenship, you're clearly a capable warrior, but in the Clockwork City, mental precision is of paramount importance.
I can understand that. I can understand that. How can I prove my mental fitness?
A number of outsiders have gone missing in recent weeks. I fear someone might be abducting them, or worse. But I have no proof. I spoke to your friend Narango, and he insists you can gather the evidence I need. Succeed, and I'll sponsor you all.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Try to keep this inquiry quiet, all right? In the Clockwork City, even a small creak in the gears can draw curious eyes.
Okay, no problem. I got you.
So, ready to do a bit of sleuthing? I'm confident that we can find this elusive evidence, but it will require some skullduggery. Breaking and entering, to be specific. Ready for the details?
Why the fuck you volunteered me to do this damn job? You ain't even asked me first. Give me the fucking details, man.
Varuni suspects that someone destroyed city records. But if my study of Dwemer ruins has taught me anything, it's that nothing is ever truly destroyed. You just need to look in the right place. Here, that place is the Depository Documentus.
Alright, man. What's the plan?
Sneaking into the depository is impossible for us, but Sothasil's clockwork automata enter and exit the structure constantly. I discovered a way to control one such automata, a device known as a skivaton. I'm sure you're duly impressed.
No, absolutely not. But you're gonna guide a clockwork automaton into the building.
No, you are. I
Of
will
course.
provide technical assistance and keep an eye out for prying eyes, both mechanical and organic. Head to the depository. I'll meet you there, after I've wrapped up matters with our new benefactor.
You're trash, bro.
If you have questions, you should ask them now. Once we begin our investigation, we'll have little time to dawdle.
Ain't got shit to say to you.
As I said before, those tarnished redundants down in the slums are no concern of yours. I've instructed the constabulary to keep a strict eye on them.
Yes, that Constable Baldan's done an admirable job. Even so, tarnished and exodromals enter the Basilica far too often.
And what of these rumors? Black-robed figures lurking on the edge of the radius?
Honestly, Diwa, settle the boilers, I will never let tarnished or exodromals or mysterious robed ghosts disrupt our work, believe me.
Or so apparently there's some black robed figures doing mischievous things. Maybe even downright atrocities.
You'll tell me this instant if there's truth to these rumors.
I have nothing to say on the matter, Auxiliary.
You will tell me if this portal exists. This could be my one chance to get...
How dare you, Kermit? Your mother wanted a better future for you.
Because a factotum with delusions of grandeur told her fortune.
We have a strong signal. Now, to find Varuni's evidence. Wait. Yes. Go straight, then left. The central depository must be on a different floor. a lot of interference. Proceed carefully. We can't risk damaging the Skiverton's data collector. Expertly done. That grate should lead to the central depository and our evidence. This depository should contain security documents and recordings. Search everywhere. When you find something, use a Skiverton to make a remote copy. That's it! Quickly, Assistant, direct the Skiverton to the exit, then meet me there to examine the evidence.
How dare you come? Your mother has a better future for you.
Because a back totem with delusions of grandeur told her fortune. Do you really believe that?
She believed.
All right, let me see what you found. Yes, I believe these recordings correspond to the dates of the disappearances. There's something more. Look here. The last person to access the records was a BAL-167. Circumstantial at best.
That's even less than circumstantial, to be honest. But if we could find out who this BAL-167 is, that'll go a long way. So how do you propose we find him?
We might already have a lead. I shared Varuni's concerns with Kirith shortly after you left the Basilica, and she insisted on looking into the matter herself. She cited Constable Baldon as a person of interest. His office should be southwest of here.
Okay. Constable Baldon. I'll track down Kirith and see what she's found.
What is it?
Ah, there you are. Done playing with Naramo's wind-up toys? I think I'm onto something.
Okay, what have you learned?
I did a little asking around. Word is, Constable Baldon will sponsor anyone as long as they can pay. Where they go after he takes their gold, that's anybody's guess. Luckily, we're here to sort it out. Here, take this memory stone.
What the hell you want me to do with this?
I surveyed the building. Someone left the door to Baldon's storage loft unlocked. It should provide a great view of his office. Climb up there and wait. When I offer a bribe, you record the conversation on that memory stone. Then we've got him.
Got you.
right, Boldan. I've got your gold. Will you sponsor me for citizenship?
Oh, I'll take your offering. But sponsorship? That's for the living, you tarnished scum.
The living what?
Do it. Well, what are you idling for? Gather up the gold and dump her with the others. We don't want anyone finding our latest visitor.
You pussy fuckboy. Alright. I got you. I got you.
There you are. Naramo said you'd be around here somewhere. Have you seen Kirith? Is she with you?
Nah, she ain't with me, bro. The constable's thugs knocked her out, dragged her off. Was planning on killing her. That's what they said they're gonna do. They're gonna body her, bro. I couldn't do nothing, man. I couldn't do nothing.
He what? How could she? We have to rescue her. You don't have any idea where they took her, do you?
Nah, man. He just said put her with the others, man. But I'll find out. You go tell Naramo and Varuni.
Yes, of course. I'll get help. Maybe I could even put together some kind of tonal locator. Bah, not enough time. What would Kirith do? She would investigate. Yes. Talk to the people in Slagtown. They know practically everything about this place.
I got you. I'll find your sister, bro.
I'll get the others. You hurry off to Slagtown.
How dare you, Conrad? Your mother wanted a better future for you.
Because of that toad.
Ah, oil those ankles and keep walking, Green Heel. This one has nothing to say to you.
You calling me some shit? You a fucking... What are you, a cheetah? A jaguar? Like, fuck out of here, dude. I'm looking for a dark elf. Some thugs might have dragged that around here. You know anything about that?
You outsiders are all the same. Cutting into the queues, poaching our salvage, sneering and putting on airs. You're no better than us.
Who the fuck said they was better than you? I mean, whatever. Later.
Spare a few coins? I've had nothing to eat but wire and dirt. Have mercy.
I'm looking for a dark elf, man. She might have been forcefully brung through this way. Might know where she's at.
I might have seen a woman like that, sure. Might have seen her dark skin and red eyes, heard her squawking like a broken skeevathon, but I can't say for certain. Sure would be easier to remember if I had a full stomach.
I get what you're going for. I get it.
Thank you. Now, listen well. Baldan's thugs took your friend to the mechanical fundament. Guaranteed. It's a maze beneath the city. Nobody ever comes out. If you want to run after your friend, go ahead. But I suggest you stay out of that place.
Yeah, advice taken into consideration, but I gotta do some things, bro. Go ahead and eat some food. Alright guys, we arrived at the mechanical fundament. Let's see what awaits us.
Threw you in here too, did they? I knew I couldn't be the only one Constable Baldan got the drop on.
Actually, I just came to find you. Let's get out of here.
You're right, we should. And I could, but not yet. I met another one of Baldan's victims, a Khajiit named Lankin. He's been scraping it out down here, but he's no warrior. I told him I'd get him out. Unfortunately, we got separated.
Why are you trying to play a hero? I'm not trying to go in there. I'm trying to get out of here. And you want to go in there to find something random. You're bugging. The gold better be good. And that's on my mom's.
That's the spirit. I managed to yank this sword out of a corpse nearby. It's not much, but you don't need a sharp edge to deal with these factotums. Just a heavy swing and a lot of patience. You ready? Let's get moving.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy. She's just standing right there when I walk in.
Is that? No, thank goodness. The body's far too old. Let's keep looking. We should keep looking. Another empty camp. Damn. He must be here somewhere.
This is the place. 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 This is the place.
that a pot on the stove? Someone was cooking. And recently. We must be close.
Thank goodness! Don't suppose you found anything of interest down there?
Enough. I'm glad to see you weren't lying, Rain Rapadas.
That bastard Baldan threw me into the fundament.
Ridiculous. I've never seen this woman in my life.
Liar! You tossed this one in as well!
This Rainer Vanos made some very bold claims. If you have evidence of Constable Baldan's crimes, I suggest you produce it.
Hey, what's up? Burnt face. Two face. Scar face. A lot of faces, right? I know. But I captured Kira's abductor in this memory stone. Naramo has incriminating documents as well.
Huh. You're more resourceful than you look. Little wonder Devaith chose you as his companion. Set knows he needs the help. I'll hold Baldan under guard until I've had an opportunity to review the evidence. As for you, you're free to go.
Much appreciated.
Luciana, I'd like to ask the constable a few questions when we return to the Basilica.
Don't trouble yourself, Aruni. You know how persuasive I can be.
I do. That's what worries me.
Do your worst, you tin-legged hag.
Set help you if she does, Constable. That fool has no idea what he's in for. Live uncomfortably and learn, I suppose.
You think he knows more than he's letting on?
Oh, most certainly. Baldan can't have accomplished all this by himself. Erasing records? Accessing derelict sections of the Fundament? These aren't the acts of a simple Mer. Someone helped him. Now it's just a matter of finding out who.
Do you think he'll talk? Because if not, I'll put my hands on him and make him talk.
I do, one way or another.
Oh,
For
yeah.
now, let's celebrate your achievement. You showed initiative, creativity, bravery, all qualities befitting a servant of Set. You shall have my sponsorship.
Will you sponsor the others as well?
Of course. Each of them played a role in your success, and each of them will share the rewards. Go speak to the Clockwork Registrar and the Chancellor of Records. It will add your name to the codices, and you'll be one of us. Again, you have my thanks.
No problem. Your help is much appreciated as well.
By the word, I wind the gears. Please state your business or depart.
Fuck you talking to, robot. I'll go right in your mouth. I'm a citizen. My card.
Welcome, potential resident. Please speak your birth name, followed by the name of your sponsor.
I'm Subsorc. Prophets of thru.
Dreaming. Torchbugs. Overturned jar. Sponsorship confirmed and archived. The light of knowledge, so the seal, welcomes you to the Brass Fortress. Go forth and create.
Much appreciated.
Well, I'd say that all worked out splendidly. As one journey ends, another begins. I imagine there's much more to discover here in Sothasil's Clockwork City.
So what you gonna do next?
I can finally begin my exploration in earnest. Now that we've earned our citizenship, I can apply for excavation permits, antiquity transportation licenses. Oh dear. Come to think of it, I might not be able to begin for quite some time.
What about Raynor and Kerith?
They proved useful. Raynor's theories need some work, and Kirith's refusal to listen to reason caused me no small measure of anxiety. But on the whole, satisfactory. Provided that they follow my lead, I might call on them again in the future.
Alright, stay up, bro.
I value your service and partnership, Assistant. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. If I understand the bureaucracy correctly, I may be here in the Brass Fortress for a while. Feel free to seek me out, should you require my aid.
Sounds like a plan. Appreciate it.
And
there you are. Good. We have much to discuss.
Devaith Fear? Here? It is a true pleasure to meet you.
Yes, I imagine it is. Now be on your way.
Yes. Well, be seeing you, Assistant. Good day, Lord Fear.
Come, we need to talk. So you're a citizen now. Well done. I heard something about a constable tossing people down sewer drains. Even in this shrine to knowledge, drooling idiots bumble their way to power. Ludicrous. Moving on. I require your services once more.
How can I help?
It's Sothasil. Shortly after you and I parted company, I sought him out to discuss our Daedric artifact. I fear something is askew. His habits, his diction, the timbre of his voice, they've all changed, albeit subtly.
You think something is wrong with him?
Worse. Initially, I dismissed it as boredom, fatigue, or even the first signs of senility. But now, after observing him at length, I can say with certainty, this is not the Sothasil I know. There's Daedric mischief here. We will root it out.
Okay. How do we go about doing that?
We will leverage your hard-earned citizenship to make inquiries. First, I will make it known that in light of your recent exploits, I offered to take you on as my aide, an offer you eagerly accepted.
Sounds good. How does me becoming your ill help us aid Sothasil?
As the most powerful mage in the Brass Fortress, I find it difficult to have proper conversations with common folk. They grow silent at my approach, then whisper as I leave. An appropriate, but sadly uninformative display of deference.
Alright, so you want me to talk to the other aides and things like that?
Indeed. It's commonly understood that servants grumble about their masters, loudly, to those they consider equals. Ask them about Sothasil's recent behavior. I'm confident we'll find something of value tucked away in their churlish complaints.
Sounds good. I got you, bro.
You have questions, of course. Ask what you must. The forces at work here are cunning indeed. You should be prepared for anything.
Nah, I ain't got no questions. I'll check in with you later. Alright guys, that's episode 5. Appreciate y'all watching. If you're new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see y'all in episode 6 of Subsorc. Later.